The following is a special present. Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, he was a two-way star at Ohio State a la Charles Woodson at rival Michigan. Now Chris Gamble, Carolina, straight ahead.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Diablo Coliseum. My partner in crime is Peter O'Keefe, and Peter, this game could boil down to a battle between two outstanding quarterbacks.
Absolutely, Dan. These guys put both their teams in a position to win every night, and this is the type of matchup that true football fans wait all year for. McNair, he's definitely one of the very top quarterbacks in the NFL today. One of the things that makes him so special is his ability to scramble out of the pocket and throw on the run. That makes the pass rusher's job much more difficult. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Jake Delhomme is a very capable quarterback. You know, they say playing hard is the best way to avoid injury, and this guy is Exhibit A. You know, he plays every game with all-out effort. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I'll try heads.
Heads it is.
We'll receive.
Number 4, kicking off for the home team. It's time for football!
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri kicks it, and we are underway. Foster catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 23.
Deshaun Foster got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. Hoover goes in motion. Intercepted. Down at the 17.
Bailey does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The home players are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. McNair rifles it out left side,
Pass is
and
incomplete.
this one is incomplete.
The deflection.
You ain't getting nothing.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 17.
Jenkins gets the sack
with the
way
sack.
back at
Chris Jenkins is a defenseman that I like. 6'4", 315, and a nose for stopping a play in its tracks. One of the better guys at reading the offense and then reacting.
He needs some more air
Third
in
and
the
16.
McNair because
Ball
he
at the
deflated
23.
now.
Double.
McNair. Unloads this one off to the left hand. It's caught for the score.
Holt shows his coverage man the finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad covering.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
That's his
Number 4 to
first
attempt the extra
touchdown
point.
of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri kicks it off. Goings fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled hard at the 23.
Nick Goings tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Panthers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Davis goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Stephen Davis was so wide open on that last play.
Number
What a
21
shame
with the
he
coverage.
didn't catch the ball. That's got to hurt.
Second and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 23-yard line.
Malone throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Bailey is a defensive player that can keep up with anyone. Sixth-year man out of Georgia, and no doubt one of the fastest guys in the NFL. He can get to the ball as fast as you can throw it.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Williams puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Jake Delhomme doesn't blink against the two-man zone coverage back there, but the pass, it never made it to the receiver.
3rd and long. They have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn gets the ball and punts it away. Garner fair catches it at the 36. The home players had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 37-yard line. Holmes chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Gonzalez delivered the pain on that last play with a key block. Hey, forget the dentist. I'm afraid of this guy.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Holmes gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Kavika Pittman brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. Holmes gets the toss and converts the 3rd down.
Holmes played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
McNair makes the pass, and it's complete at the 24. And he's stopped right there. That will bring up 1st down.
McNair handles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. 1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Oh, catches this one and
home team
is well past the markers for a 1st down.
All day.
Owens doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football. And we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Holmes takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets in for the score.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 18 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Goings decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 19.
Nick Goings got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 19-yard line. Davis has his number called on 1st down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Stephen Davis, one of those old dogs that can still get it done. 9th-year man out of Auburn. He knows the things you can't learn in training camp. Pay attention to this guy.
Counter. Watch
2nd
out.
and 6. Ball at the Panthers' 23-yard line.
Malone lobs this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Mike Seidman tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 1 man back. Muhammad goes in motion. Surtain puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Jake Delhomme doesn't blink against the 2-man zone coverage back there, but the pass, it never made it to the receiver.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You've got to make those plays when they come your way.
Sauerbrunn takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Garner fair catches it at the 31. The home players send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Gonzalez makes a tough catch
home
and
team.
he's just barely past the markers for a first. First down with the tight end right.
Larry,
McNair just rifles this one, and it's
Pass
tipped.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Dan Morgan knocked
With
that
the
pass
deflection.
down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Tillman hammers the
Pass is
receiver and
incomplete.
forces him to drop the ball.
Number 86 was
Incomplete.
the intended receiver.
McNair.
Number 21 with the coverage.
Make sure you have enough
Third
gas
and
next
10.
time, Harrison.
Ball at the home team's 42-yard line.
Rucker sacks him way back at the 36. That will bring up fourth down. Hendrick gets
Number
ready to
50
punt this
in punt
away.
Formation. Artrell Hawkins to make the return.
Hendrick gets the snap and punts it away. Hawkins fields the punt at the 30. Hammered down at the 33.
Artrell Hawkins fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field
First
position.
and 10.
The Panthers
Carolina.
haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 33-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Davis takes it off the toss and maybe picks up one on the play.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
And that'll do it
That's the
for
end of the
quarter
first
number
quarter.
one. The home players enjoying the lead 14-0. In behind the line of scrimmage.
Stroud not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Smith goes in motion. Stroud sacks him way back at the 28. That will bring up fourth down.
Stroud sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The home players come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 25-yard line. McNair really rifles this pass.
First
and
down,
it's caught
home
at the
team.
49.
Ward had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Jockey
down,
patches it
home
over
team.
the middle, and he's...
McNair makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down
Number
at the
31,
19.
The ball carrier. Dan Morgan with the tackle.
Holmes bulldozes right of center and heads up right.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to beat. Nice play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Holmes picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Holmes takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Touchdown!
Holmes finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri kicks this one away. Foster fields it all the way back at the 3. Tackled at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Deshaun Foster got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Panthers need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Pro goes in motion. Malone throws a lob right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
McAllister couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 23-yard line.
Davis gets the handoff and will end up losing a bunch here.
Dawkins targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Malone unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dawkins got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Sauerbrunn gets the ball and pummels this one deep. The home players have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 31-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defenses expect
with the sack.
Princeton Buckner gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down, 15 yards to go. Second down, one man back.
Ball at the home team's 26-yard line.
Gonzalez has the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
10. Ball at the 49.
McNair unloads to the right sideline, and it's complete for
Owens faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
a beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Gonzalez makes the nice catch and
McNair makes a terrific completion in double coverage here.
Holmes picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Holmes used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Holmes gets the call again and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Jockey got in there and made the key block on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Holmes has his number called on 3rd down and barely picks up the first down. First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Campbell was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, after talking with team doctors, it appears that he's got a bruised calf muscle. They're icing it as we speak. But from the looks of it may take a while. It's unclear whether he'll be able to get back into this one. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. He's in for the touchdown.
Pace throws a gorgeous block here. That's how you make room to move the ball.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Number 8, holding.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri kicks it off. Foster fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 14.
Deshaun Foster tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Panthers offense takes the field with the clock at 25. Whips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Surtain not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Davis carries it for the 6th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The home players in command of this one, 28-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The home players are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Number 24 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The home players have it off an interception, already inside field goal range. Number 9 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 23-yard touchdown for the home team. Home players midway through the first, home players up by 7. Number 31 is able to make things pay off on the ground. They're now up by 14. Home players, middle of the second, number 31, got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 6-yard touchdown for the home team. Home players winning 21-0. Number 31 found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 5-yard touchdown for the home team. And that's where we'll leave this one. Home players are up big at halftime, 28-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Number 31 has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The home players will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 28-0. Let's go down to the field. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Armstead tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jesse Armstead was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
The home team's 30-yard line.
McNair rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 45.
Mike Minter knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air reception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Panthers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at the 45-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Machine Muhammad had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Urlacher takes him down back at the 46.
Urlacher not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down from the shotgun. McAllister hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and punts it away. Garner fair catches it at the 9. The home players were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 9-yard line. Gonzalez snags the missile and is at the 45, 35, 25, 10, 5, and touchdown!
Touchdown!
Gonzalez is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
The extra point. Number 8, holding.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Foster decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 17.
Deshaun Foster thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Panthers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Harrison makes the hit in the backfield at the 14.
Stephen Davis just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 1 yard on 8 carries.
Second down with the tight end right. Smith goes in motion.
Blue 54. Blue 54.
This one will fall incomplete.
Steve Smith was open on that last one for short yardage, but came up with nothing. Incomplete pass.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
Yeah, I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Brown 69.
Malone throws a beauty to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Jake Delhomme was really rolling the dice there by throwing into double coverage. You know, they might have picked him off there.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sauerbrunn gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The home players' offense will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Holmes will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Will Witherspoon with the tackle.
Holmes has his number called on second down and heads upfield. Brought down at the 41.
Come on, man, you can do it. We need that.
Third and 6. Ball at the home team's 41-yard line.
Down.
McNair throws this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 30.
Harrison reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and knew where he had to be.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
1 long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards. Will Witherspoon targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Third and 7. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down.
Tillman makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Tavares Tillman managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Vinatieri blinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The The Panthers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 42-yard line. Intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown!
Too strong for you. Check it out.
Bailey picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
Now the point after, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri kicks this one away. Goings catches it back at the 3. Dragged down at the 17.
Nick Goings got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Panthers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Davis punches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
Number 54 with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Panthers' 19-yard line.
Davis gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Strahan blasts him back at the 18.
Strahan targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, empty backfield. Malone throws a bullet here, and it's incomplete.
Rasheed Muhammad had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his 2nd drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Sauerbrunn lines up for the punt. Sauerbrunn takes the snap and punts it away. Garner fair catches it at the 40. The home players stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 41-yard line. McNair rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made.
Owens had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Another big gain completion, and it seems like they've been going deep every chance they get.
And why not? They've had huge success with the long ball today.
First down, 10 yards to go. Tillman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 42.
Tavares Tillman managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
McNair puts his arm on this one, and it's complete for the first.
Gonzalez has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The home players in command of this one, 42-0. Peppers gets the sack at the 22.
Julius Peppers hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. McNair rifles this one hard over the middle, and It's intercepted.
Panthers.
Tackled at the 13.
Stevens, you're going to throw it. Throw it right.
Tavares Tillman does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Panthers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Davis didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
23 with the coverage. 2nd and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
Malone sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
3rd down.
3rd down, one man back.
Lampert. Single back. Single back. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Dawkins makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
They've decided to go for it, and I got to tell you, unless they pull off a miracle here, they're really going to put their defense in a tight spot.
Malone throws a bullet to the flat and
Home team.
McAllister knows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
that's their 3rd interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Home players had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 13-yard line. Holmes gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Holmes cruises out to the left side and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Holding.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Panthers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Muhammad hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down. Malone unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. Back down at the 40.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it. The home players' offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 43-yard line. Jenkins sacks him back at the 47.
Chris Jenkins dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. 2nd down with the tight end right. McNair gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Owens took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Holmes takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
Jesse Armstead with the tackle.
Liz.
McNair rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown!
McNair gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
That's his third TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way.
Yeah, all big passes, too.
Number 4
What a
to
game.
attempt the extra point. Number 8, holding.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Foster downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. No, don't touch.
The Panthers have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. It's intercepted. Stops at the 20.
Bailey does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be.
The home players' offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 25-yard line. Is at the 15, eventually tackled at the 11. That will bring up first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Number 31.
Holmes had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Holmes picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Holmes had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Owens tackles him for a touchback.
Come on.
McNair was under fire in the backfield back there. I think that rushed him into throwing a bad pass for the interception.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Panthers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:58. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:58. Delhomme throws a lob here, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Number 24 with the
Jake
deflection.
Delhomme, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Panthers' 20-yard line.
Muhammad grabs the rope right
First
side,
down,
and
Panthers.
the Panthers
Timeout.
take their first timeout.
First and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Delhomme unloads this to the right
First down,
sideline, and the
Timeout
Panthers
called.
will take a timeout. That's their second. First down and
10.
4 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at 39.
Rhino. Single.
Slides down. The
Timeout
Panthers
call.
take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 5. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Delhomme pumps it out left, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 31.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab.
The home players, offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Holmes carries it for the 24th time and heads out right. Tackle, and the clock will continue to run.
Holmes has been taking it inside, taking it out.
2nd and 3. Ball at the home team's 37-yard line.
Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 39.
Holmes stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, just a single receiver on the field. Holmes carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets the 1st down. The clock continues to run. Holmes takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 50.
Holmes played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
That's how to punch it in on the ground.
Holmes is at the 40.
First down,
Tackled,
home
and
team.
the clock will continue to run. 1st down.
Shoot the gas! Shoot the gas! Down!
Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
23 with
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Holmes picks up 6 on the play, and that is going to do it for this one. The home players come out on top, 56-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
See you, dog. That's all right, man.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The home players stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Mike After Dinner Minter is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The ball at their own 9. Number 89 was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 91-yard touchdown for the home team. Home players ahead by 35. Number 9 would find his target on this one. The Panthers on defense, number 24, would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the home team. Panthers behind 42-0. Travaris Tillman would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Panthers, after getting an interception, number 21, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The home players, after getting an interception, home players leading by 42. Number 31 got the carry here, and he comes through. They've opened it up now, and now lead by 49. The Panthers on D, number 98, would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Panthers down 49-0. Number 81 is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here. A 32-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The home players move ahead big and now lead by a bunch. The Panthers on D, number 24, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The home players, after getting an interception, home players out in front by a bunch. Travaris Tillman is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Panthers have it off an interception. Number 24 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Home players win big, 56-0. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Number 31 is standing by with our Susie Calver. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really showed up today. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Man, to be honest with you, I really think someone's looking out for us today. We're just blessed to come up with this win. I'm just very happy and thankful that we come out on top, and now we have to look to keep on moving forward.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.